哟，嘿，头比，嘿，Toby，干嘛？Toby也想当个巫师吗？好，我接下来干嘛？昨天晚上哪里了？重返正轨，走失的孩子啊，支线任务。先来玩一点主线好了。他妈的，之前一直玩玩到后面，他妈的。
Revelio。
等一下，难不成这个是要
？Arresto momentum。
对啊。
Descendo。Glacius。
哎，罢了。
Revelio。
不要问我在干嘛。我现在是为了要找到最后一个那个学员标志。
Revelio。
真的没办法用跑的，苦啊！
Revelio。Alohomora。
哎，还可以这样开哦。开。
Revelio。
你确定不是被某个传火的家伙给锤了一棒吗？17。82、22。
Revelio. Finite. Revelio. Finite.
I pressed ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside.
Revelio.
We need to talk.
Lumos. Revelio. Alohomora.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Ah, god damn it.
Mine now, demiguise.
I can do this all day.
Revelio.
This 边我来过了。
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend. Revelio.
什么东西？哦，好。
你感冒药都吃完没有了呀？
吃完了。
好热的太多了。你没有药，为什么没跟我讲？我再去买。
我说好，差不多啦。
你这个好的差不多的时候，就是传染力最强的时候。
是啊。
Revelio.
字可以吗？
对啊，
哎呀，那我还在跟你讲。
也没有事啊。背后有个宝箱。
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
炼金术。
Revelio.
"上面还有宝箱没拿。What the fuck？
Revelio.
考要拿过了啦，谁考？这会把钥匙在哪里呀、
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I've noticed.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
There you are.
I've received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
Thank you, Professor.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
I've always said.
我现在想要找到最后一个那个钥匙在哪里？哭啊！
Revelio.
我不知道把整个霍格华兹都逛一遍吧。好吧，可能还真需要。
Revelio.
Lumos. Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Revelio.
你讲敢若无讲呢？我咧找我上后一个哦。
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Fine now, demi-guys.
想要组织社群集会，有意愿的人可以自由交流。真是个讨人厌的校长。
Revelio.
唤醒怪壁橱。嘿，和某人的岳母，笑死。
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
No need to race now, my friend.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
哎，为什么就不能解除坐骑？过分！这边是哪里？雷文克劳塔。
Revelio.
所以这边可能就是雷文克劳的交易厅。
Revelio.
对，果然。
Revelio.
What if he sticks like this?
What? Don't be silly. It'll wear off in a few hours, I think. You think?
It didn't before. That other boy was like it for a week. God, imagine.
Hey.
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
到底哪里有那个嘞？最后一个那个，不行，受不了了。霍格华兹的传承。
绝对。
只能一个一个找了吗？大厅有一个，大厅这个我没印象，来看看。
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
真的嘞。你给我过来，过来！进去，总算拿到你了。赫夫帕夫交易厅，谢谢。
Another house token for the house chest. Here we go, the last house token. Time to see what's inside. Well, look at that. Thanks goes to the former headmistress, Eupraxia Mole.
哈哈，好，之后有经过再去找他了。首先，地图，哇，这么远哦！上半部这边现在没有靠腰啊！哎呀，什么远啊这人物？
Wonder who lives here. What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Wants us to find the child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Petrificus totalis.
That does sound easier. Let's do that.
Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
这样方便多了。一路摸进去就好了，省时又方便。
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
你们怎么发现我的嘞？直接考哦。
Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
If I'd known all Your plan was to dig up half the
I
country.
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
这都没发现。
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Revelio.
嘿，在那之前，我的，都是我的。
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum?
Expulso!
Arresto momentum.
What is...
Descendo.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
How nice. Levioso.
And it
Put me down!
Do you think this is funny?
Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expulso.
变粉。
Levioso.
You dumb.
Accio. Levioso.
I suppose you think it is...
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
妈的嘞！想安静收个宝物不行是不是？我只是想收宝。
Revelio.
我原本只想和寄生财的，但他们不给，那我只好暴力取材了。那我只能用暴力让他们屈服，我别无选择。
Revelio. Revelio.
“这边没东西了，好撤。”
Revelio.
“这种大声音没人听见。”
Leviosa.
Revelio.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Compulso. Glacius. Arresto momentum. Revelio.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Revelio.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No! Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be!
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock. And my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Okay, let's go.
I would join you if
Revelio.
I shall await your arrival in the map.
Yes, Professor.
Revelio. Reparo.
I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay.
Revelio. Revelio.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
绝对不是这样子哦，绝对不是这样子哦。 的宝啊！
Incendio.
Levioso. Incendio.
Accio.
Expelliarmus.
Ah, 去哪里了？大师去哪里了？怎么不见了？啊？
Revelio.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Lumos. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso.
不是。不是，我这离我他这。
Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
Revelio.
Whatever.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
Glacius. Confringo. Defendo. Glacius. Depulso. Confringo. Confringo.
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Glacius. Depulso. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Depulso.
妈的，里面有这样的欸。
Levioso.
Revelio.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
真的是很讨厌。
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
成年魔药，不知道放了多久的魔药。
Revelio. Protego. Confringo. Defendo. Glacier. Depulso. Defendo. Confringo. Glaciers. Depulso. Confringo. Defendo. Glaciers. Depulso. Confringo, Defender. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo, Depulso. Defender. Confringo, Defender, Depulso, Glacius. Confringo, Defender, Glacius, Depulso. Expelliarmus, Levioso. Confringo, Defender. Glacius. Protego, Stupefy. Stupefy. Expelliarmus, Incendio. Stupefy. Confringo, Defender, Glacius, Depulso. What a relief. Revelio.
“没有宝了，好吧。”
Say, I'm curious to hear of Isadora's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
"负面情绪吗？
You're back. And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
OK， 冬天，看寒透我心，就如同我现在的房间一样，冷要死。
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Off on another adventure,
Revelio.
are we?
好，在那之前找塞巴斯蒂安。火与恶。好，书房下的阴影。讲完这之前应该差不多。但在那之前。毛绒玩具龙，丑的别致。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
You're here. Brilliant.
没有啊，我们一样6点半而已啊。6点半之后就要收服务费啦。
对呀，每次都是6点半。
好，给大家看。
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... what was it? A scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't...
Incendio!
Here. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Confringo!
3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
走吧，我打头阵。我必须证明自己的看法，事情不像我刚才所说的那样。没办法，要上去了。
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
Reparo.
I know. She was my aunt.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Sure.
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a name.
Lumos.
Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
The dial requires focus.
Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this...
Incendio. Revelio.
这深处，现在到时候看比较像是我们后一分会。
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Lumos.
动物跟订书机。
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
圆圈圈跟半弧加蛇。
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Revelio. Lumos.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
痛苦但收获颇丰，更加长进楼。
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards. Revelio.
That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Revelio. Lumos. Incendio.
Okay.
Accio. Lumos.
"兔子跟三角形。
Another, not the welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
只有守旧的传统，那个场景肯定有证据。
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling. The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
被锁在这里，我听见尖叫声，折磨脸庞，已经是没办法，就是施展不赦咒。他独自前来找我，我将会引领他步入死亡。好聚好散。
Ominous. A skeleton. and Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you
Revelio.
will regret it forever.
Lumos. What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you alright?
Oh. God damn it.
Are you alright?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found. Scriptorium.
Revelio.
I can't believe we're here.
没有啊，没看我身上的校服吗？
Sebastian, Ominous.
是啊。
There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's
这边两位死在这里的学生呢？
May I have a look?
那种事我们无法说服他们任何一个人讲道理。都是想法和我一致，以为他明白为什么学生一定要有杰出的才干，但他却自甘堕落，跟悠悠一样厉害。
我让那只生物啊！这个是那个蛇妖。
傻劲孩子们家就自以为是女火和巫师。 哼，
这萨拉塞真行啊。
是啊，都他的藏经阁了，你觉得嘞？
F 那个 F 喝起来感觉很妙。
嘿，陈年咖啡好喝，我们是喝不怕夫，我们什么都不怕，只要是能吃的好不好？
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room.
Revelio.
It's breathtaking. I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
相信我，有一次就有第二次。
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
不可能。
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
冈特家族不就是那个？
嘿，学校不能放。
Arresto momentum.
学校禁止释放黑魔法。
冈特家族不就是那个冈特家族吗？
就萨拉史莱哲林的后裔啊。
然后跟那个汤姆瑞斗的生，不知道爸爸妈妈好像也是这个家族。建议要做作业哦。
我知道啊。一只迷踪鸟，紫色巨蝉。OK。在那之前，先去鉴定装备。
忠诚和善的高空。你哥说这些魔药基本都是废物。
嘿，本来就是啊。等一下，你先等等。哈，咬人橄榄，好东西。
球。你可以抓色尾啊，你哥都会留色尾。
等 对，怎么都是男的？
There, there. I'm not going to hurt you.
Ah, God damn it！
为什么已经到达上升？
哼，等级不够咯。过来，给我过来，过来！还打嗝嘞，太爽了吧！嘿，东西够了，东西够了。
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
Hmm? Sen小。 是。
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
啊，在他之前，哎，你再可以洗掉，是没差的。
干嘛要销毁啊？
钱呐、
销毁可以直接卖钱。
对啊。
我不用去找商店卖。
只可惜那个什么，他那个什么上面那个天赋不能拔下来。 狮尾喵的毛发，
真难抓。
还有一堆没学到的。
迷踪鸟，你也没抓到迷踪鸟。
没关系。
Revelio. I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
有空气墙在这里。
Deek's no herbology professor, but some plants here seem to be ready to harvest.
哦，在外面哦，靠腰。
Tobbs Cave shouldn't be terribly far from here. Deke has marked the area on your map.
又是一堆任务，哭啊！唉。还有3个。增加古代魔法伤害。唉。
Tobbs Cave shouldn't be terribly far from here. Deke has marked the area on your map.
好，这样。好了，明天还要上班，明天可以开晚一点。那今天到这边。好了，那么今天开先到这边告一段落啦。那么各位观众，我们就下次开再见啦，拜拜。嘿，good。好了，托比晚安啦，拜拜。